Hello everyone and welcome. How is everybody doing tonight? I'm just making sure I can pull everything up and hopefully we can get started. Wow, we are live on Facebook. Unbelievable. All right, let's see if we can also pull it up on YouTube. It says we're live. Both places. How did I do that? I have no idea. Say hello when you're popping on. Welcome. Let me see if we can pull this around. We can, but we gotta adjust the camera. There we go. You need to stay in one place, buddy. There we go. All right, we did it. We did it. All right. We are going to be working with our new biplane cloud. Let me see which is the top and which is the bottom now. What should we do the top? I'll say that one will be the top. How is everyone doing? This is the cloud that the biplane is going to attach to. So what I did was I already painted all the pieces. I want to do another coat of the stain on here and finish the mouth and the eyes. And I used Aquamarine by Apple Barrel is the color I used on this. Hey, Nancy. I used that and I used a white acrylic Apple Barrel. How are you? We are working on our new personalized biplane kit. This is a personalized shelf that you can make for a child, like a nursery or a little child's room, just to decorate it. Oh, this is what I want. I want my Waverly Antique wax because I want to make the propeller just a little bit darker. Did you have some nice weather today? We got some nice weather out here this afternoon. I even opened a window. There we go. I just wanted it a little bit darker. I'll do the other side too. We're just using a baby wipe. There. I like that just a little bit better. Look at that. First time I'm on, it went through fine, and hardly anybody's here. Go figure. All right, let's go ahead and finish this. I know, right? All right, let me bring you down. Now bring this over. Put that up there. There we go. So I already painted this, and it's just the aquamarine. Is that what it was? Yep, aquamarine, and then I used a white. So I just want to put a little color here. I've got to order my fine point markers. These are not good for this because now I'm going to have to do some touch-ups. Let me see if I can do it with a white marker. That might work. So all I'm doing is just touching over it to try and get the red off the white. I'm probably going to have to go back with the white paint. Oh, no, I got pink on him. We don't want a pink eye. We want a white eye. Or I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I want to do a blue eye. But that one's not working. That's brand new. Okay. Try another one. Yeah, that one's working. Yeah, I kind of like the blue eye better. There we go. And let's see if we can just go ahead and touch this up a little with the white. So I got it on there, and when I put the propeller on, I'm not going to be able to go back and do touch-ups. So I want to do my touch-ups now. That looks better. And when it dries, I may go back in and just put a small dot in the middle with white. Now, I did not have to paint this part here. I did have to paint that part there, but I painted the whole thing. So, all right. So this is going to go on top of here and get glued. And then this will go on here and be glued. So let's start with our CA thick. I'm taking my shoes off. I have a nice cushy pad back here. I don't need those shoes. All right. So you don't have to glue, you don't have to paint the back of this. This is just going to go right on top here. Like that. Doesn't that look cute? And then this is going to get glued right like that. So I'm going to go around the outside of that little circle there. And we're going to go ahead and put that in place. So we'll let that set up a minute. We'll just kind of push it off to the side. Then the next thing we have to do is, this is the back that's going to attach to the cloud. So before we put this in the cloud, we want to make sure that we get that in, because this is for the wings. So I'm going to actually like glue just along here, because that's going to set on top. Where do you see this when it's all done? You are going to love it. Say hello when you're popping on. Let me know where you're watching from. I spent all weekend in my office doing my taxes. And that's just preparing them for the preparer. Ugh. I'm so glad to get out of there. Now, this is going to go here. So again, we're going to glue along this. How you liking the new wood, Nance? Nancy paints a lot of our DIY kits, and we are using a new wood now that I just absolutely love. Right? Oh, is the best. Hi, Jeannie. Jeannie's watching on Facebook. We're making a little airplane shelf. This is the cloud. This is the wings of the airplane. And they're all going to go in here. Let's hope we get everything lined up. So what I'm going to do is in between these slats, I'm going to put glue. Because I painted this. This is the old wood. And it may have swelled a little. So I may have a little trouble getting them in. So we're going to use a mallet. And I'm going to show you the proper way of doing it. Hey, Gloria, welcome. Hey, Judith. There's everybody. We have a lot watching on YouTube, Jeannie. All right, so we're going to put this in here like this. I'm going to try and line it up as best we can. And then we're going to take a piece of wood because you don't want to bang on this. So we're using a piece of wood and a mallet. That is the proper way of doing it. Because if you just do this, you're going to end up smashing the wood. We don't want to do that. So we're doing it the right way. I was doing it the wrong way. I was using one of my irons. And hubby went out and cut the mallet. Now, this is a DIY kit, but if you don't want to paint it, you can always contact me, and I can give you a price. There you go, Nance. Gloria has our marker storage holder. Check it out. I'm so glad you stopped. First time it worked where I'm live in both places, and I thought, nobody's on. Where'd everybody go? All right, so we finished the front of this already. So we're just going to kind of glue it in the middle. All right, so let's see if I can figure out where the middle is on here. This is 17 by 10. These are 15 inches. And it's about 2.5 in between the, all right, so we've got 9.5. So that's 4, probably 4 3/4. So here's our middle. Let's see, make sure. Double check and triple check. Yep. All right. So now what I'm going to do is, thank you, Judith. Judith is going to love this one when she sees the name go on it, because Judith and I both have a grandson with the same name. We're using CA Thick. It's the only kind I will use because it's the only one that works. Now, I don't need that big of a glue spot up there. So here's our middle. So what I'm doing is kind of eyeballing the middle with the, and we can go a little wider on the bottom here because it spans quite a bit. And I did not realize I did not have the other shelf, the little girl's cloud shelf, listed. So we're just going to let that sit there a minute. Now I have a Nolan to go on here, but I'm not going to put it on. Hey, Rachel. Rachel's on Facebook. So there's plenty of places you could put that on here. You could put it above, you could put it below. It's just a cute little shelf. This will look so cute in a child's room or in a nursery. I think what I need to do There's a little bit of play right there. So I'm just going to put a little dab of glue. But then what I'm going to do, this always helps hold it in place for a little bit. And it's doing the same thing over here. So we're going to do a little dab of glue. Let it run down there. There we go. At least till it sets up. Everybody welcome Gloria. She's one of our new customers, new watchers. Where are you watching from, Gloria? I can't remember where everybody's goes. There's Rachel. Rachel's on a countdown. 1 week to go. Now, if you didn't think it was holding that way either, you can always take another piece and tape it across. There we go. Isn't that cute? Minus the painter's tape holding it in place. It will come with a little hook. See, and there's the back. And like I said, you could put the name up the top here. You can put little things on the shelf here. I think this is, nope, still needs to hold a little bit more. So we'll just let that set up. Now see, I'm just kind of directing it to the sides to get it to the edge. There we go. Now I'm looking for bubbles. I see a few. So I'm just going to pop. This will not harden without the lamp or without sunshine. Unless this was a clear piece. But because this is wood, it's not going to. If it was acrylic and you could see all the way to the bottom, it definitely would just work with the lamp. So now we're going to put this on. And this one was nicer than the last one. This one even allows you to do 120 seconds. I'm like running out of cord here. There we go. All right. Or no. I'm going to do it for 99. I don't know if you can see inside there or not. Now, I'd have to lift it up. Just got all these little lights in there. I know. It is really giving some of our products pizzazz. I mean, look at that pizzazz. We did this. You see the shine? I love the blueberry tier tray. When we used it on the blueberry tier tray. That one was awesome. Now the only pieces I have to paint to go on here are these two. This is going to get covered up with the hook. And when you order this, it also comes with the hook too. So you don't have to go out and buy the hook. And this resin does not smell like the old one. The old one had a smell, and you really needed to have that in a ventilated area. But it's hardening in there. Here we go, it's done. So let's see. I kind of want to touch a side. Now see, It's a little bit tacky, just a little bit. So, okay, see all the little lights? All the little squares? So let's do it again. Now, if it isn't solid when I do it again, I'll just let it sit overnight. But if you could see right through it, with the wood you can't, it would automatically be hard. So, if it's still a little bit tacky tomorrow, if we have sun, I can just put it on the windowsill and it'll harden right up. That's great for that. Yeah, there is no smell at all. That other stuff would open your sinuses right up. I will leave a link in the comments, in the description on YouTube for this and this. I think in honor of Nancy's birthday, I think Wednesday, I have the birthday truck, new birthday truck set, and I also have, I think, a birthday tier tray. So maybe we should just do those. Hey Nance, it's your birthday. I knew it was this weekend. I just wasn't sure what day, because you didn't have it on your page. Is it done? It's, oh, went back on. It's pretty solid. So it does a way better job than the other that we used to have, which was, it wasn't Blue Moon. It was something else. Signature or something like that. Yeah, this does a much better job. This and this both. Hey, Dill. Monica. Go back and watch the replay. Yeah, it's a truck that we have, Rachel, that has different holidays and seasons and stuff. So, I'm just going to go ahead and glue these on. Yeah, if you see any signs, let me know. So that goes there. Put a little weight on it. Now with these, when I use the pencil or the marker, paint marker, kind of like to rub it around afterwards, because sometimes there's like it just kind of blends it pretty good, for me anyhow. There we go. So this is going to go here. I don't know how many of you saw me do this live before, but I have to finish it. So, and then this little guy is going to get glued over here. And see, we personalize it. So if you have a dog or a cat and you want their name on it, we can do that. Look at that. I can even press on that. It's already dry. All right, we have 3 new sets for the truck. We have the birthday, we have the bee, and we have the Easter one. No problem. And then we have that one. And then this goes there. And then the hook will go there for keys or for your... Is that what you used on the horse? I've got to post a picture. All right, so do we do the birthday or the bunny? You tell me. I already did the wax on the back of this piece. So we're just gonna... I'm really shocked at how well that worked. That worked way better than our last one, because we ended up having to put this outside in the sun. So Joanne said bunny. Judith said bunny. So you want me to do the bunny? All right, we'll do the bunny set. All right, so all I have to do is finish coloring that and put the hook on. And then see, you already have the holes in the back. Everybody's saying bunny. All right. We will do the bunny. I was going to do the hair thing tonight. We have a hair bow holder, and I had a problem with that. So then I went to the biplane, and that didn't take us any time at all. You know what? I think I'm going to glue it on here, because I'll tell you what, when it's anchored, it's a lot easier to color it. And for the back, I used the sage. This is from Home Depot, or Hobby Lobby. Home Depot. Oh my gosh. You can tell I've been at my computer all weekend. So I'll finish coloring this, then I'll put the hook on. But that is already solid. That blows my mind. This works way better than the small one we all bought. I don't know why. This says low heat mode. So it's 99 seconds with a low heat mode. And that made that solid. I no longer need the sun on one of those pieces. That's awesome. All right, so I think we can definitely take off this now. But there's our biplane cloud shelf. Isn't that cute? I know you're all going, I just love this. My grandson is going to flip over this. Although, he's really into dinosaurs now, too. They changed they just change what they're into so many times. All right. So this is already listed, just not a picture of it yet. Let's go this way. There we go. This is already listed. I will put this in the description, and I will put the UV resin in the description. And if anybody goes back through the replay to look at the signs to see if there's anything you want. I know. He came in yesterday and he was shooing the dinosaurs. I said, what are you doing? I'm shooing the dinosaurs for you, Nana. And he just goes in each room. Shoo, shoo, shoo. He's just my little love bug. What an imagination. He's just like his daddy. Oh my gosh. All right, so we did aquamarine on the biplane with the antique wax and the white apple barrel. So we got some stuff to add tomorrow to the descriptions. Thank you. I think it's going to look cute. Different kind of stuff. This would make a nice gift with the child's name on it, which we can do that. I lost my N and my letters. I got the A and the L there. But it makes a cute nursery gift or birthday gift or whatever gift. All right, I will see you all on Wednesday, and we will do the bunny truck. Okay? All right. Thank you all for helping and sharing and being here. I really appreciate it. All right, I'll see you all Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great night. Bye-bye.